Well, good afternoon, good evening, good night. That's the end of something, but we're going to begin something with the Deep Forest. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ccsr Racing. My name is Craig Cook. I think I've calmed down a bit since last, was it Monday? Yeah, I can't even remember what day it is. Yes, we're here for Thursday night's fun night, and it's fun with the Clio Cup Group B Championship. And if it's anything like we had with the Group A's, we are in for an absolute belter. Joining me this evening is again Mr. Ryan Taylor, who was racing last night. How are you, mate? Are you all good?
All good, mate. Yeah, thanks for having me back again. The racing on Monday was entertaining, to say the least. So we're looking forward to another night of fun today, and hopefully as close as it was on Monday.
Yeah, definitely. It was very, very good racing. I was very pleased with everyone. It was respectful. It was a bit argy-bargy, but it made for great racing. It really did. Lovely overtakes, clean, and then back and forth, back and forth. You just didn't know who was going to win. It was great. Really do appreciate it. Hello to Key, who's supporting Matt tonight. Thank you very much. Also shared and liked the stream. Thank you. Good luck to everyone tonight. Can't wait for this one. Yeah, we can't either. Hello, everyone. Wish you good live, says Nabath. Great to see you, Fabian. Thank you very much. And yeah, keep your messages coming in. Don't forget driver for the day this evening as well. We'd like to have your opinions on who you feel is going to be driver of the day at the start of the before the second race. That'd be great. As you can see in the screen at the moment is the background of the map for Deep Forest, and again, cracking track. And you really enjoyed yourself, didn't you, Ryan? Because you actually finished, I believe, in the top 5, didn't you?
Yeah, 5th I think it was on Monday, which was a shock to me as well. We had it was quite close. It was 3rd at one point, but I think it was me, Pac-Man, and Danny C. We had a real good battle, and all the way to the bitter end. It was really good fun.
Yeah, it was, mate. And yeah, Pac-Man's in there as well. He's just come in and say good luck, guys. Yeah, it's great to see that they're all coming in to support the Group B drivers. We do appreciate that, and the same vice versa. The Group B come in and watch the Group A drivers. So yeah, lovely picturesque track this is as well. I'd like to go fishing there. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at those drivers. Let's make that green. There we go. Oh, that was good. Magic. Harry Potter style. There we go. So that is everyone there. You can see we have 13 drivers tonight. Unfortunately, we can't get 7 up in the room. Hasn't managed to get in there. And remember tonight, Craig, don't forget to breathe. No, never.
Yeah, please do breathe.
Yeah, you don't know me very well, do you, Nabath? Come on. He's also said to me he wants me to commentate one of his French races, which I'm going to find very, very impossible indeed. And thank you very much to Laco. He's put another 5 memberships up. Thank you very much, sir. He's given one to Reese. He's a nutter. Carl as well. They've got Patrick there, and Nolander Gaming have all got memberships, so that's very kind. Thank you very much, mate, and keep them coming. Very cool. 12 viewers at the moment. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We do really appreciate it. And let's take a look at the championship table, shall we, Ryan? Because I think that's what we need to have a look at. And yeah, Ayrton at the moment, 127 points from Laco on 119. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, fair play to Ayrton. That's good going. It's still quite close to the top, though, isn't it, between the two of them?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a lot to go and play with now. But I tell you, the one who's on a bit of a charge at the moment is Goat Dude. They're in 3rd place. We get some very good results recently. And as you can see, got the, I do believe that's the fastest lap in both the last races. So very impressive indeed. Then we've got Dan just behind him in 4th. We've got Croyer there as well. Yeah, Dan didn't have the best race. He's looking for a better one, but he has had no practice, so that's a bit of a worry for him. Croyer there in 5th. Then we've got Ekberg in 6th. He'll be looking for another good performance. Again, round 2 didn't have the best one. Raven Davey, unfortunately, didn't have a good race on race 2. Round 2, he really didn't enjoy himself. Come back with a vengeance in round 3. Look at that, 39 points and driver of the day. Wow, 76 points he is. He's not that far behind from those at the top of him. San Maruto again didn't have the best day at the office, but I'll tell you what, he drove really, really well. He just was really unlucky. Design's back as well. Again, another one that had a really good race. Fantastic race. Just couldn't get everything working at the right time, and it was just his own mistakes that caused him to go backwards, unfortunately. Jesse there in 10th place on 62, just nicely crawling along there. and the points are coming through. Matt on his debut got 46 points. That's the highest amount of points in the in that week, and he's sitting there in 11th at the moment. And Corky on 22, missed one as well, as you can see. Johnny Tattoo unfortunately not racing tonight. He's on 32 points. Fred 7 Up again won't be here. Not too sure. Hasn't come into the room. He was attending this race but hasn't turned up. And G-Force has resigned from the series because he feels that he's not up to speed, and he will be joining our training team here at Ccsr Racing for some academy work. And if you want to get involved in that, guys, we're going to have a driver come in, and you can spend the evening with them for about an hour. Just to learn the ways of how we do it here at CC Sim, so you get to drive with respect and some great etiquette and clean racing. But there we go, that's all of our drivers, and great to see them up on the board. We've also got some new driver as well tonight, which is Pantalon UK. His name's Guy. Really weird that I've got to call him Pantalon, because I used to say that when I used to be with my mates when I was a kid, so it's quite strange that that name's just come up. But it is some of it's his last name, but not the whole thing, obviously, because that'd be just pretty strange. Fair play. Right, anyway, let's get this qualifying underway. We've got 16 viewers now. Don't forget, please do like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We will say good luck to our drivers. Who's got it, do you reckon, Ryan?
It's a tricky one to call because the top three there are all pretty close, but for tonight, I'm going to put my money on Matt, I think.
Tonight, Matthew, I believe it's going to be that man. Okay, fair enough.
I believe that all that matters is that Matt wins. No, I'm joking. No, he's going to be... I saw your post the other day about matters. I thought I'd best get that in there.
Exactly. No, that's fair enough, mate. You do what you need to do. If that's honestly, if that's the way it's got to be, then you call it. We've seen Jesse call it as well. I'm just trying to find the one that I done with. Oh, there you go. That one there. Let's put that one on, shall we? Because that would make more sense. All right, I'll just tag that at the bottom. So now, there we go. Ryan Taylor's in the house because he's actually got his name up and everything in green. Beautiful. Well, it's actually in white with a green border. Looks very nice.
Wow, look at that. It's official.
Yeah, it's official. You are here. Right, let's see who we got out on track. Again, it looks like Oggy Penny's decided to absolutely bomb it out first, which he has done. So Goat Dude is out on track. We've got Corky there behind him. And again, lovely looking liveries. Everyone's looking very racy indeed. Lacko needs a really good one out of this one because obviously, as I said, lost a lot of points in the previous week. He'll be looking to gain that today. Ayrton's looking very quick as well, as you mentioned earlier, Ryan. With Pantalon as well. We raced with Pantalon. It's his first race here at CC Sim Racing, official race. But I'll tell you what, one of the cleanest racers I've raced with, apart from when he spun out in front of me and crashed into me and left the other ones go past. Apart from that, he's clean. Yeah.
It proves you're trying too hard. If you don't have a spin now and again, it just proves you're trying your best and going as quick as you can.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So Humphrey Matt there in 6th place. Had, as I said, bag of points last time out. Can he do it again tonight? Very tricky track. And I tell you what, if you can get away from the group, you're definitely quids in. Croyer there in 7th place. Obviously had that fantastic win at Brands Hatches. Hop, skipping and jumping a bit. Hopefully that doesn't cause too many issues. Obviously they're starting their fast lap now as they're swooping around the final corner. There's Sam Ruto, the Finn. Can he do the same again? Can he get himself right at the top again and battle away? There's only a mistake at the end that cost him some big points. There is Dan in the background. Again, hasn't had no practice. Keeping well away from everyone just to make sure he does it right. Ekberg again, unfortunately had that big spin at Brands Hatch, but he really did a fantastic job. Let's see if he can do better this time. Jesse is my co-host. There he is. We hope he has a good race as well. Very quick at Brands, very impressed indeed. Design's back as well. Unfortunately, he might jump off because he's actually looking after his little one, and as long as the baby's asleep, he's good to go. So we'll see what happens. And Thiemann Dave sits at the back there in his shiny chrome livery because in the sunshine that is going to blind anyone. Right, Goat Dude's making his way round at the moment. Anyone you've seen that's made any mistakes yet, Ryan?
Not yet. They all seem to be keeping it nice and neat. Like you said, they're all looking pretty racy, to be fair. Good lines and keeping it all nice and tidy. So yeah, nothing to report at the moment of any big offs.
Yeah,
but give it time.
Yeah, as they say. There's Pantalon in 5th place, like the livery, and really big shout out to Marty actually, because Martin Donaldson. So Pantalon said, "I'm not very good at liveries." He chucked one on. We were happy with it. It was absolutely fine. And then Marty went, "Come on, mate. Let me sort that out for you. I'll do it." And he did. He's done a really good job. It looks very similar. But he's just slightly tweaked it, and it looks really nice indeed. So Goat Dude making his way round, and he's going to start us off. And let's see what the laps are going to be. We're looking at around sort of 35. Obviously, we saw in the Group Bs we're doing 34s, but these guys have got penalties, so they have to be very careful where they put the car. So crossing the line now, we're going to see a 34. We see a 35.6. That's a good start. Corky across the line. What does he do? Goes into second. Lacko goes pole 35.4. So very close to the minute. So here comes Ayrton. Goes into pole 35.2. Very close at the top. Here comes Guy. Goes into fourth. Here comes Humphrey Matt. Goes into pole 34.8. Wow. Croyer goes into third. He gets a 35.2. Here comes who was that? Dan Young coming through. There he goes. He gets a 36.0. Ekberg coming through. He goes into seventh. It's Jesse Limeluca goes into ninth. There's number 10. There's Dan. There is Dragien. He comes through. He gets a 36.6. Here comes Demon Dave. Samaruto's had an off, I think. He's at the back of the pack. So unless he's made a big mistake somewhere, they're always angling the car to try and find something, and he gets 8th place. So unfortunately for Samaruto, he's also got a penalty, so that's not going to work out for him either, and hasn't got a lap in. So it's Matt on pole position, Ayrton in second, Croyer there in third, and it'll be Lacko in 4th place, Goat Dude in 5th. There's Pantalon in 6th, Ekberg 7th with Demon Dave in 8th, it'll be Corky in 9th, Jesse in 10th, Dan Young in 11th, and then we'll see Design in 12th, and Samaruto in 13th. So Matt on pole position again here, Brian.
That was a quick time. That's almost Group A time. That he's had a very good lap there.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of people after him for sure. We go Woolmats from Key. Let's have a look at some of these messages because I have missed a couple of them. So thank you very much to Lacko. We got come on Matt. We got make sure cup of tea, coffee are ready, boys. It's going to be action packed. Yeah, actually I've got a cold tea and a Chelsea mug at the moment. So we got thank you very much, Pac-Man. Go on Matt, says Alice. Got Petterkiss says go Lacko, evening all, good luck. Hello up a million, great to see you mate. Good evening, says Dragon. Hello, great to see you buddy. Hey Pac-Man, I was rooting for you last week. Good racing man, says Key. Woo Matt, says Key again. Matt gonna smash it, says Guitar, I do believe, sorry. Sean says good luck boys, enjoy the race. Thank you Sean for joining. Thank you Key, good battle, says Pac-Man. You did well, come back from far back in the second track though. I tried that track and nope. Nice Matt. Glowing Gold says good evening all. Hello Glowing, how you doing mate? Where are you watching this from? Because that'd be interesting to know. Iger is a headache but just have to be smooth and patient. Glowing says Pac-Man, love that. I need to work on it. Glowing says hope we're all good. I'm voting for Jesse Trump. Says Carl Butler.
Wow.
Jesse Trump, I love it.
Jesse Trump.
That's a new one.
That's something for Monday night, isn't it?
Yeah, don't want to say that out too loud, do we? Yeah. Yeah, it's like saying Craig Starmer. Right, so...
Oh, no, we don't go there. Let's not go there.
Yeah, that's the war waiting to happen. Right, in general. Right, so Humphrey Matt in on pole position. I can get myself sacked here. Humphrey Matt on pole position. Ayrton second, Croyer third, Lacko fourth, Goat Dude fifth, Pantalon sixth, Ekberg seventh with Demon in 8th place. And we've got Corky in 9th, Jesse in 10th, Dan in 11th, and Design in 12th with Sam Ruto in 13th place. Well, we've got a race on our hands here, haven't we, Ryan?
It's going to be quite close, I think. It's going to be quite good, this. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
even the dog's looking forward to it. He's just took his spot on the sofa, ready to watch these boys attack this track.
Well, if you look at it, it's only, what's that, just over a second from the top 10. So, yeah, it's very, very close indeed. And anything can happen in this race, we've seen so many times. We're going to wish the guys a good luck. And where is the one I want? Let's have a clean race. That's a good start, isn't it? Right, let's get ready for Group B. And good luck to all the drivers. Let's go. Welcome everybody to Ccsr Racing with your host Craig Cook and my special guest Ryan Taylor. On pole position is Matt Ayrton second, championship leader with Croyer in third, Lacko second in the championship in 4th place, Goat Dude there in 5th, third in the championship as we wait for the 5 lights. Away we go. Good start. Oh, Ekberg looks like he's jumped the start. Oh, no, he hasn't. He had a cracking start and then sort of backed out. So I'm not too sure what happened there. Samaruto is very slow off the lights. Must have been in reverse again. But Humphrey Matt makes his way around and takes the lead into the corner. And there's contact with Lacko and Ayrton there. But he's given the place back to Ayrton. And luckily, they've both survived. And Matt leads the way. Ayrton second. Lacko in third. And as they make their way through, there's a lot of argy-bargy in the background there as they all make their way through. There is Demon Dave in 8th place. Had just got to settle into a sort of a rhythm at the moment. It's just a little bit too cagey to start forcing your way through. As you can see, Ravy Davey under pressure on the inside from Corky. Makes the move stick. Good pass there from Corky. A little bit wide there from Dave. Manages to get through. Oh, narrowly gets through. But Humphrey Matt leads the way at the moment here, Brian. Good start.
It's a good start, yeah. They're all keeping it clean. A bit of argy-bargy there at the beginning, but nothing I would say was too bad. It was a few door handles, but nothing major.
Yeah, everyone's managed to get through on this first lap. Great to see Samaruto still in the mix after starting in reverse in was it the last round we had? That was absolutely horrific.
Yeah, Brands out.
Yeah, oh god, it's lucky he was starting at the back. If he was on pole, that would have been really worrying. Right, here we go into the hairpin. And everyone's nicely through there. Croyer's a little bit jittery, but he's made it through. He's now up to 5th place. So it is Humphrey Matt from Ayrton, from Lacko, Goat Dude, Croyer, Pantalon. Then Pantalon's made a move. He's gone into 5th place. He's side by side here with Croyer. But Ekberg's going to have a lovely view of this, and he might get some toe off the back of both of these guys as they cross the line for the first time. Looks like Ayrton's making a move on the inside of Humphrey Matt, and he goes through down the inside, parks the bus, does he? Gives him loads of room. Lovely, nicely done, and takes that position off Matt and makes him go wide, and that's Ayrton into the lead. Good pass there from Ayrton. Let's take a look at that. Beautiful. Yeah,
great respect there. There was plenty of room. Matt saw him there and thought, "Yep, I'll have you on the next lap, mate. Don't you worry."
He did indeed. Oh, look at Ekberg in the background. I don't know if he got that pass done, but my goodness me, that was very, very bold. So Matt has the fastest sector at the moment. Lacko's still there in third. Can't let Ayrton get away. He's there just in front of him there. There is Goat Dude in 4th. So Goat Dude in 4th, but 3rd place in the championship, 4th on the road. Croyer in 5th. Pantalon coming through. Oh, this is a lovely shot. Oh, I'll try to get all of them at the same time there. That's gorgeous. I love it. It's like my favourite shot of all time on GT7. It just looks so realistic.
Ravy's got a penalty.
Oh, Ravy Davey has got a penalty apparently, gone wide. He was a little bit annoyed from the last race because I'm just guessing he had a couple of penalties in practice, but he's side by side with Dragian, goes to the left-hand side, moves over I think to take his penalty, and he is all the way back.
As well.
And Jesse
had a second penalty.
Jesse has a second penalty. So Dan Young at the back of this pack at the moment, and Ayrton's away. So what's happened here? Big news. Lacko's in 2nd. So what did we miss at the top of the hill? Let's have a look here.
Yeah, Matt's down to 4th.
Oh, did Matt have a penalty? Matt must have had a penalty if he's gone down to 4th. Yeah, he has. He's had a penalty. So Matt down to 4th place.
1 second penalty.
Yeah, he's side by side with Goat Dude now. So down the inside he goes. Oh, Ekberg's front of the car was dipping so low, the rear end jumped into the air. Goodness me. So Pantalon on the back of Croyer at the moment. There's Ekberg. Let's go on board with Goat Dude. And he's got a nice view of the purple livery of Matt. That distinguished purple that we know. Trying to find a way through. Looking very defensive already as Matt, as Oggy Penny, aka Goat Dude, goes for a pass there. Very tight through that sector. Good little battle going on behind as well. Pantalon having a look on Croyer here. Good race here as well from Corky. Corky's still in the mix. So there he is. Samaruto up to 9th place now after starting from the back of the grid.
Samaruto's got a penalty as well.
Samaruto's got a penalty. Good move. Good. Oh, bit of contact there from Dragons, giving the place back, but unfortunately he put Samaruto wide, which is going to cost him. Now, looks like Demon Dave's trying to go down the inside of both of them. He's scraped the wall as he comes through. So we stay with Demon Dave, and let's see if he can make that pass stick. I think he can. Oh, the sparks flying in there. So here comes Dragian. He's looking for a little move down there. Doesn't get that to work. And Dave defends 9th place. Right, let's go to the front. Ayrton leads. Lacko's still there. Second half, a second penalty for Lacko. Goodness me, these penalties are everywhere at the moment. Ayrton's having a field day.
Track limits.
Yeah, Ayrton's having a field day. He's now going into a different postcode as Ekberg and Corky have a good battle in the background here. Let's see if Corky can make his way through on the brakes. Oh, lots of room given, and Pantalon's gone very, very wide. Might be a way through. Contact between Corky and Ekberg. They're still side by side. This is going to be brave. Very good respect between the two of them. Yeah, Ekberg did the right thing there. Good move. Good move from Corky.
Well, there's another half a second penalty for designs. They're all going on. It's all going on today.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult around this track. I mean, it is difficult. As I said, the only reason we got penalties on is because of the original incidences that we had in the previous races. So unfortunately, they have to have the penalties on, because what we're trying to do is get these guys to respect each other on track and not play Wreckfest. If you want to play Wreckfest, it's out now, PlayStation 5. $12.99. Right. We got Ekberg says no problems. Dan Young was up to me. Races are never won on the first lap. You're damn right. It's all happening at the moment. Matt's gone past Lacko for position. So that's on the road after the penalty. So that's Lacko back into third. Contact with Croyer. Penalty for Goat Dude. So he'll be dropping back, unfortunately. Now Pantalon in sixth. We've got Croyer there in fifth. There is Corky in seventh. We've got Ekberg still there. It's great to see this train at the moment doing very, very well indeed. There is Dave. He's still there in ninth place. He's got plenty of laps to close up these gaps. But Humphrey Matt has the fastest lap with a 35.2 at the moment, Matt. Ryan, sorry to say.
Yes, they're all pretty close. There's a little gap there between Ravy and the remainder of the field, but like you said, he's still a few laps to go. He can wheel them in if he knuckles down. If these three work together, I'm sure they can capture the pack back up.
Yeah, indeed. Just to mention that Goat Dude's managed to get a gap on the battle behind, because Pantalon's gone back through on Croyer. So if he can keep that gap from Pantalon, he will hold that fourth place, but we will find out shortly. Very impressive guy at the moment in fifth place. He's having a very good run and sees himself in the top five. So Croyer there in sixth, Corky seventh. Penalty, second penalty as I say that. Oh my god, the commentator's curse is real. Goodness me.
Well, there's a second penalty as well for Pantalon.
Yeah. He's I think that's the second penalty. So he's got, I don't know if he's going to take it this lap. Won't know actually. Will he take it this lap? Croyer's looking very
slowing down on the top of the car there.
Yeah, let's have a look. Does that penalty go? Yes, it does. Very early on. There's Goat Dude. Let's see if Goat Dude can hold that position from Croyer. He's on the outside. He has got a defensive line as Goat Dude, and is he going to hold it? Shows loads of respect going through that. That was very generous indeed, and nice and clean. That's what we want to see. So we've got a good battle going on here. While that's happening, Dave is closing up. So Demon Dave is still there. It's 9 seconds at the moment. There's you can see just in the background there. There's Dan Young. Jesse's not having the best of nights at the moment. Had lots of penalties, it looks like. Another half-second penalty for Dan. Leader away, 1.2 seconds from Matt. So there's a lot of chasing to do, but Matt's just done a 34.5 on that lap from Ayrton's 34.9. So both of them in the 34s. Cracking driving from these two.
Yeah, it's good to see, isn't it? It's nice to see them all keeping it neat. Yeah, there's a few track limits, but no big banging.
Oh, good move there.
Well.
Good move from Ekberg. Sorry, mate. Good move from Ekberg there. As you see, Croyer now into fourth place. As again, very wide there from Goat Dude. That might be a penalty. We might see that flash up in a minute. Oh, that's going to be very tight. He's very lucky. Yeah, because the problem is there's a penalty line just under the bridge, isn't there? If you take too much of the green on the left, you can get a huge penalty. And on the exit of this corner here, as you come up now, if you go too wide, you will grab a penalty. So everything looks very nice and tidy there from those guys. Samaruto's still in the mix there in the background. You can see, I do believe that's Dave and Samaruto having a battle in the background. So no changes at the front at the moment. Croyer still holding the lead. Gap is only 4 seconds from the leader. So doing pretty well, this group.
Matt's closing in on her, and he's 0.7 of a second behind him.
So let's go on board. Actually, no, let's go on board with Ayrton, and let's look behind, because I do like this camera angle. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. 25 viewers, we do really appreciate it. Here we go. Come on, Ayrton, says Martin. Evening, Craig. Go, Lacko. Evening, Jason. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Come on, keep pushing. Come on, Matt. Third is okay to come back from go. You got this, Matt. Go on, Matt. Lots of love for Matt. He paid these people. Panda Pops.
He must have paid them. He must have
done, didn't he? Croy jumping around like a toddler after a Panda Pop. I used to love Panda Pops.
That takes me back as well. Yeah, I
Yeah, it
remember
does.
them since probably early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember. Was it when you used to have the rec centre like discos? It's like, oh, and you had like a pound, and I think Panda Pop back then was like 20p, wasn't it, or 25p?
That's it.
And then you could
And a
get
free
75
for 10.
cola bottles. Oh, those days were the best, weren't they? Was it how many you can get now? About 4 cola bottles for £1. Ridiculous. Anyway,
now, isn't it?
yeah, something stupid. Yeah. Ayrton now 0.7, 3 laps to go, and Matt is closing in. No mistakes from these two at the moment. As you can see, nice and clean. Lacko still there in 3rd place. Don't forget the top 3. Only the top 3 will get the changeover, so they have to make sure that they get this sorted out very, very quickly. Now, Lacko's being chased down by Croyer. Goat Dude there in 5th place. There is a Corky in 6th. Ekberg there in 7th. He's just taken a penalty, and Pantalon's gone through into 7th. Demon Dave, where is he now? He's only 2.7 seconds. Wow, that's good. In the background there, looks like San Ruto and Draghi. Does he get that done? Oh, on the brakes, launches through on the brakes, overshoots, goes very, very wide, and that's Draghi defending the position. Yeah, a little bit OTT there from San Ruto.
It's a good battle here, Craig. It's a very good battle here. You got Lacko, Goat Dude. The three of them all having a good play here.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, Croyer there in 3rd, Goat Dude 4th, Lacko 5th. Here we go into the slipstream. Lacko's gone very wide. He just wants to make sure he does not make any mistakes because he needs the points. But he has dropped out of that top 5. He needs to get himself there or thereabouts. So I'm trying to think, what is Lacko trying to stop himself from getting into that 3rd place? I mean, if he gets 4th, still good points, but then he gets the opportunity to qualify, doesn't he? As Lacko goes down the inside and takes the position. Corky sneaks through as well. Oh, look at this as Croyer tries to defend the position. Corky just literally grinds against the wall. And that's not the way to do it, gentlemen. But they're all through. But look who's closing in. Look, they're all closing in. So we've got Pantalon there, Ekberg behind them. We've got, who's that? Dave's in the mix just behind them. Oh, that's very close to the wall, as you can see. There could be penalties galore in a moment. So let's go back to the leaders. I'm back on board with Nevin Kirkpatrick, who's leading the championship, but he's got Matt closing him in, who got a banging bunch of points of 46. He paid us all. Yeah, I bet he did. Into the braking zone. We'll take a look at the battle behind, because Goat Dude's got a lot of cars behind him, and he's defending it very, very well. There's Lacko. There is Croyer. We go back to the leader. And there is Matt. Let's go outside the cars because we have got a battle for the lead now. He's in the slipstream. And who's going to take the win here? Ayrton will defend, I'm pretty sure. He's got 2 laps, hasn't he? He might just sit behind and see what's what at the moment. So into the braking zone they go. Ayrton's on the outside. Matt's on the inside. Wider line from Nevin. Has a look. Wants to keep that pressure on, and he does so. Tries to sneak down the inside. He has got he nearly had a couple of wheels there in front, but great stuff from them. Last lap battle is coming. Yeah, keep the eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting a little bit frisky out there, a little bit frisky. Good race
Lacko
here, Taylor.
And Goat Dude are having a right set to here. They're Lacko's got past. Lacko's gone in the wall.
Yeah, what happened there? Let's have a look at that. That was not very respectful like, was it? So down the inside, let's have a look what happened. Lacko, he just sort of got on the grass there. He actually went wide himself, so it was not actually no one's doing. He actually went wide himself, so lost it on the braking. So I was actually thinking there was going to be some contact there, but it didn't work out. But look at this battle for 3rd place. It's insane, absolutely insane. Meanwhile, battle at the front. And Ayrton has got down the outside of Ryan.
Yeah, if we can make this sticky, we might have a bit of a cutback here, but I think Matt defended that. No, they're both okay there. Stay as they are. Yeah, it's close though. It's very close.
I want to look at that, but I'm seeing the battle in the background. We've got 6 cars battling for 3rd at the moment, and Lacko's managed to steal 3rd back. Croyer's there, Goat Dude's there as well. We've got Pantalon there, Corky, Ekberg, and Dave is trying. He's trying his best to get on the back of this, but he just cannot claw it up. It's 1.2, and there's 1 lap to go, and Ayrton defends the corner and goes back into the lead of this race. Now, this is going to be interesting. Do you want to be in front here, or do you want to be behind?
Well, I know we're in quite well, and his defence game is very good. So if it was me, I'd want to be in front of him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easier to defend against him than it is to try and get by him.
Pac-Man saying he's very impressed with Pantalon. Yeah, very good driver. Very impressed with him. Was very respectful in the race we had in the GT3s and the Clios that the guys were racing the other day. So great to have him on board. We got Glowing saying drag into turn 1. What's that? In front. I missed that. Ayrton manages to get through the corner and he's got a bit of a gap. He has got a gap on the man in second place. Got to look behind because that line has now got another person on board, and it's Ravy Davy back to the leaders. Here comes Ayrton. Let's go on board with Ayrton and let's see if he can hold this position. But he's got the drag race to the line, and we've had this already with Butler and Southpaw round the outside from Matt. Here we go, defensive switchback is on. It's all about the start-finish straight now. Keep an eye on the back as well, Taylor, because we're not too sure what's going to happen. But Ayrton is making his way down to the start-finish straight. But unfortunately, Matt's got the toe. He's trying to swing left. He's trying to swing right to cut the door. And he's managed to keep him behind him. Here comes the drag race. It's side by side as they cross the line. It's going to be very close again now. They cross the line. It's 0.0010. Goodness me. That's even closer than yesterday. Oh my goodness me, there was like 0.2 between the four of them as they crossed the line. Croyer takes third from Lacko, Pantalon in fifth, Go Dude sixth with Corky in seventh, Ekberg eighth with Demon Dave in ninth. It's Dragian in 10th with Samaruto in 11th. It's Dan in 12th and Jesse cruising along the line there in 13th place. But here to take a bow, that's some great defence. But oh, Matt was so close.
I said his defence game was good. Ayrton's defence game is spot on. He got it sussed.
That was a good race. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the stream. Got 29 views. Let's have 29 likes. I only see 6 at the moment, so let's go. Right, let's save that because that was absolutely fantastic. Ayrton, congratulations, takes the win, and that is really going to increase his points in the leaderboard. So he has 131 points. No, he doesn't. He might actually. He wins the race with 1:34 as his lap time. Matt takes the second place and gets the fastest lap. Croyer in third, Lacko fourth. Pantalon, well done, mate, on your debut. Congratulations, in fifth place. Goat Dude in sixth, Corky seventh, Ekberg in eighth. Demon in ninth, Design in 10th, Samaruto in 11th with Dan Young in 12th, and Jesse finishes in 13th place. Second penalty at the end of the race. It would be a half second, so you double it. That's a second penalty. Right, let's quickly have a look at these messages because we missed a couple. We have got another race to come, ladies and gentlemen, and it is at Eiger Nordwand, and you won't want to miss it. Oh, right. I nearly lost my voice again, didn't I? You can't breathe, says Key. It was close. That was the way to go for comfort. Way too close for comfort, should I say. God, I can't read now. Give me a heart attack. Dave, you just needed one more lap. That he did. He was so close, wasn't he? Evening, Craig. What a finish. What a finish indeed. Well, it says there 0.026. Well, on what I just saw, it was 0.010. So it was actually closer this week, today, than it was on Monday. So that's impressive. We got Evening, Craig. What a finish. Cheers, James. Great to see you there. And also check out James's stream. I think it's on Saturday night. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to watch that because I'll be with my kids, but I hope it all goes well. British Touring Car Series on Jimmy Codger's page, so go and check it out on YouTube. Well played, Matt and Ayrton. Now the fun begins, says Martin. You sure? I thought that was the fun. Epic race. Enjoyed that. Good. Well done, Corky. Did brilliant. Who's going to be first to go off the side of the mountain? Good point. Matt says Key. Great to see the top guys in the chat as well, isn't it, Ryan? Because you know, they show you how to do it. But I'll tell you what, these guys did exactly the same. Really impressive from the Group B guys.
Yeah, really good, and it's nice to see Group A boys and girls actually watching this stream as well, supporting and start again. The support through the whole CC Sim is really good, isn't it? You know, it's we all care about each other. We all want everyone to do well, so it's nice to see.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's the picture of the next race, and it's going to be absolutely mental. If it's anything like the last one, we will find out for sure. So it'll be Matt, Ayrton, and Croyer that won't be Lacko, sorry, will not be qualifying in the next race. Top 3 won't be qualifying. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. James says, more Eager Chaos, just grabbing a beer. That's the way to do it, mate. Hope no one ends up in the wall. Yeah, well, we'll see. We did see someone end up in the wall. I won't say his name. Ryan.
Let's not go there. Yeah, I just use it as experience. Don't take that line. It doesn't work, and it causes lots of damage.
Yeah, engine damage to that point. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the next one, and we're going to have a quick break. So grab yourself a beer, as Jimmy just said, and grab your popcorn, because this is going to be absolutely epic here at Eiger Nordwand for race number 2 of the Group B Clio Cup Championship. Sorry, I just laughed because I was just seeing the messages. Easy, Cole. That was very close. I haven't actually put that in one of the things. So, welcome everybody back to Ccsr Racing. I'm your host Craig Cook, and welcome back with me also Ryan Taylor, who absolutely loves this track, don't you, mate? It's like delicious goodness for you.
It was really. I was really enjoying myself until the wall jumped out in front of me on Monday and ruined everything.
He did. He was
up
like,
until then,
yeah. Sorry, mate. Go on.
Up until then, it was really good fun. There's a few well chosen words that day.
Yeah, it was like a Gandalf just did a magic word and said, "None shall pass," and it was just so happened it was you and a brick wall. And it worked. So well done to Gandalf. Right, so welcome everybody to Ccsr Racing. Race number 2. This is the Clio Cup Group B Championship, and Ayrton won the last race. So here we start from the back of the grid. Following on from him will be Matt, and Croyer will be the next one. There's your top 3. Qualifying will start very, very shortly, but as you can see, lovely, beautiful track. There is a train that goes past. There's a lovely log cabin with crows on it and everything. And there's like, if that was a Premier Inn, you would go and stay there, wouldn't you? Or even have a week of enjoyment with a track day or something. Well, my goodness me.
That sounds good to me.
Let's make it happen.
Heaven, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look like heaven, doesn't it? Yeah, so obviously great race last week for you. Well, obviously great racing last week, wasn't it? Not particularly for you, Ryan, but you still enjoyed it. But yeah, this is a tough track, isn't it? We mentioned so many times. The hairpins are very crucial, especially the exit as you go onto the bridge.
Yeah, it's getting the power down without lighting them up too much is the biggest thing. I found that if you got it more lock on and you stamp the loud pedal, you just get understeer. So you've got to be real careful when you apply the throttle and how much lock you're applying to the steering. So yeah, it is a tricky track for a short little blast. It is quite a demanding, tricky little sod.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is. I've just seen some of the messages come up. Sorry, I did smoke. It was nothing to do with you, mate. Glowing said I've got to hit the hay, and I'll watch this back. Early start tomorrow. Take care, all. Yeah, take care, mate. All the best. He's out in Crete, I think he said, with the RAF. So yeah, hopefully you're all well, mate. But yeah, he's also mentioned that he watched the race last week and said it was absolutely wicked. So he's really impressed with how the racing's come along. So yeah, thank you very much everyone. All you drivers have been superb in this championship. We got another one coming very, very soon, and you're gonna love it. We're in testing at the moment, and we are looking to do 3 championships in the one night. So there we go. That's how confident we are at the moment with how everything's going. This should be called Eager Nobles. Should be. Latest Glowing says Cole. Nice of you to eventually show your angry road cone. We've got not Vikingberry, maybe original and Wheatos. Right. So I thought, do you know what? I had this really weird feeling that you were having Monster Munch and Wheatos. I didn't know you were having Monster the Drink and Wheatos. That I could actually enjoy that, I think. Ginger
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all.
It's soggy. We need Moses to park the traffic, says Martin. Yeah, we do indeed. They will tonight. And then we've got Ginger's on the train. That long since he's raced. It's a slow train. Ba-bunch. Stay safe, Glowing. Dark Rider says, great watching the last race. And it's making me want to have a comeback. Yeah, why not? Yes, the drink. Cheers. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, it'd be great to have you along, mate. You know, we've got a few championships coming. Minis. We've got Focus Cup coming. We've got the GR1 Classic 80s to 90s cars, which is going to be an endurance race. Yeah, it's all happening here at Ccsr Racing. Right, let's get this one underway. Who's looking very good out there, mate, and who do you think's going to get the pole position?
With the top 3 out of it now, I reckon. Where did Goat Dude finish in the last one? He'd be qualifying, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he was about, was it 6th, 7th? Let's have a look. He was 6th place.
6th, so yeah, I think Goat Dude's going to get it on pole.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, no, we'll see. We'll have to see. I think Demon Dave is going to look for a win here as well. He'll be looking quite feisty. I know Jesse's enjoyed this track since he's been on it. Matt.
It's surprising for an American to like corners because all straight.
Yeah, exactly.
There, isn't it?
Well, this is right up Ekberg Street, really. Well, it's not up his street in but he likes mountains and IKEA and stuff. And obviously, I know IKEA's Swedish, but hey ho, it's somewhere around there anyway. He'll like this one, so it's close enough. Right, anyway, let's get this one underway, and we'll take a look at those messages in a moment. So we'll say good luck to the drivers, which you've done, and qualifying is about to start. The top 3 have to stay in the pits. They will go out as soon as the rest of them go out, and qualifying starts straight away. Literally, it's under the bridge. I don't know if you can see it on the screen there. There's a bridge. Straight away, you go under the bridge, over the hairpin, boom, and you're off. That's how quick it is. It's absolutely mental, this track. Right, so here we go. We're going to see who goes out first. Is anyone going out? Here we go. And the revs are going. What a great place to have pit lane. It's absolutely awesome. Right, Goat Dude is out again first. He's making his way out. So everyone's making their way through. Ekberg is. Demon Dave will be making his way out as well. A couple of them still waiting. Also, you've got Demon Dave. Is Demon Dave actually driving, or is he just waiting there? Demon Dave, hello. Ravy Davey, are you going to go? No?
He's having a picnic, isn't he?
I don't know what he's doing. He's just not running. Right, okay. If he's not going, off you go then. Croyer, Matt. Croyer, you should go. Ayrton, you need to slow down, mate. You've gone way too quickly. You need to slow down. Wait for them to come and catch you. And I don't know what Demon Dave's doing. He's just wait there, and because you've got to let those two cross the line first before you go anywhere. Nope. Okay, we're not listening.
That's that then.
Oh dearie me! He's got to wait for the other two because he's going to start in front of them, and that's not going to work, is it? Don't know what Demon Dave's doing. He's decided to like pack up for the day. I'm not too sure. Anyway, votes for Butler to use Reliant Robin next round. I'll send Butler the penalty theory. Yeah, indeed. Thought you liked it. Said it improved the relationship. That's why you pay me so well. Hey,
if Butler uses a Reliant Robin, I think he'd still put it on pole.
Yeah, exactly. Right, Demon's actually made his way out. Ayrton, he have to slow down. Can you message Ayrton on the track because he needs to slow down. He needs to wait for the others to come past because otherwise he's going to be in front of everybody because Demon Dave needs to get round and Croyer needs to go in front of him. So Croyer needs to get in front of him. Croyer, get in front of him. That's it. And then let Dave come past because Dave needs to finish his lap. So get out of the way because Dave's coming through. Matt, wait a minute. Where's Dave? Has he gone through? I think he's gone through. Right, Ekberg's gone through. He's gone pole position with a 106. Sorry, everyone. That was a total mess. We won't be doing that one again for the second time. Right, Corky's in second. Pantalon took third. Goat Dude in fourth. Samaruto took fifth. Lacko in sixth. Jesse in seventh. Dan in eighth. Design in ninth. Then it'll be, it should be, now Croyer can go now. If Croyer makes his way, he should be able to go. That's it. You go, Croyer. You got to disappear because apparently he's on a bit of a mission. Right, so Croyer's making his way. You see the train in the background. And then it'll be Matt, and then it'll be Ayrton. So Ekberg is on pole position. Look at that. We didn't even see it.
Ravy's just posted a purple sector.
He won't be. Not now he won't.
Not now, but he was.
Yeah, like I said, didn't get the memo. Unfortunately, so I don't know where he went. Where did he go? He went second. All right, well, fair play to him. He pushed. He pushed. But I don't know why he's carried on because he shouldn't have done. Ekberg there in first. So it's Demon in second, Corky third. Now, did Demon do a third lap? Or is this his third lap? No. So yeah. So if he stays, if he doesn't. Has he done two, has he? Oh.
He's done his out lap, so he's done a 2:19 on lap one and then a 1:07 on his second lap. So as long as he backs up before the line on this lap, he'll be okay.
Okay. Yeah, but did he go over the line and start his fast lap? But I suppose, in a way, there was nothing he could do because Ayrton and everyone went out in front of him. So I suppose, yeah, he needs to slow down, doesn't he?
he does need to back her off a little. He's doing it. No, he's not. He's still got her flat chat.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going to see him start from the back of the grid if he carries on flat out.
It's going to be close.
Okay, well, he's done a lap, but it's not going to beat what he had. So I'm not too sure why he done the second lap. That's what happens when we don't listen in briefing. Right, anyway, we got 10-second penalty for Butler. We've got votes for Butler to use Reliant Robin. I've said that already. Sorry, everyone. Hey, too busy swearing into the mirror. Oh, we've got someone who's supporting Ekberg. Yes. So Rob G 182. Ekberg, love it. So somebody's joined Ekberg. Absolutely fantastic. Right, we
Must
should
be a
see the
fellow
timer
whiskey
go down
drinker.
as well. Sorry, mate.
Must be a fellow whiskey drinker, because Ekberg did like a drop of whiskey, didn't he?
He does love a drop of whiskey. Yeah, he does. He's actually, I tell you what, he's really fond of the He-Man tea at the moment. Fond. He's really fond. He's really fun. He has fun with the other stuff, with the other plonk. But yeah, cup of tea. Likes a good cup of tea. Right. Anyway, we are back, and let's take a look at those qualifying results. So it's Ekberg on pole, Demon second, Corky third, Pantalon fourth, Croyer in fifth. Then we have Goat Dude 6th, Samruto 7th, with Lacko in 8th, Jesse 9th, D Young in 10th, Design 11th, Humphrey Matt in 12th, and Ayrton in 13th place. He's just finished eating his meatballs.
Should Croyer be in the top 5 there?
Hold on a minute, what's happened there? What? No, he shouldn't be. Right, okay, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to regrid this because unfortunately it's all gone absolutely hoo-ha. So join us back in a minute. We're just going to sort this out and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are all sorted now. Hopefully that's all ready and we're ready to go. Sorry about that everyone, we've just managed to get all the grid back together and put everyone where they should be. And we should be ready to rock and roll. We will go through it, so I'll have to do that same bit of music again and waste all your time for another few minutes. I do apologise. Right, let's get ready to rumble. This is race number 2 and let's get this party started. And hopefully we'll get it right this time. Right, welcome back everyone to Ccsr Racing. My name is Craig Cook, your host, and joining me is Ryan Taylor, and we are here for race number 2, round 4 of the Clio Cup Group B Championship, and pole is Ekberg Demon in second with Corky third. We have 5 red lights. Who's going to take it into turn 1? Nobody knows. Lights out, away we go. Good stuff from everybody this time. No penalties allowed, and let's see who dive bombs into turn 1 for the first time. Ekberg looks like he's going to cover into the braking zone. Everyone looks like, oh, here we go, and I knew that was going to happen. Absolutely knew it. That was ridiculous. Yeah. Right. I sort of want to sort of reverse the start of this race again. It really frustrates me. I know it shouldn't. I know I'm a commentator and it shouldn't bug me, but it does. When people do that, it just drives me up the wall. There's another one in the background forcing someone off the track. It's like, absolutely ridiculous. Do you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm red flagging it. Sorry, guys. That was absolutely appalling. We can do better than that. And, yeah, not impressed at all. Not impressed. So, again, we have to wait and we'll have to get that all sorted out. So while we do that, we'll put on some nice peaceful stuff so I can chill out, because the ginger side of me is getting very frustrated with this every week. Yeah, I do. I need to put something on, don't I? Just chillax. And again, I just told them red flag. They're not listening. I will reset the room otherwise. No, it wasn't. There was plenty of other people involved in that, mate. So, sorry, my son's upstairs saying that was my fault. I was like, no, there was a lot of people involved in that. A lot of people. The thing that annoys me is I say the same thing to everyone each week. If it was your car on a racetrack, would you do that? Now, if I was at Northampton Oval, yeah, hell yeah, I would do that. If I'm on a racetrack in my brand new race car, no, I bloody wouldn't. Sorry, but it really frustrates me. Organising league races is the most fun. It is, yes, right, Rob. It really is. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes we have some good stuff, and then other times it just, for me, it just ruins what we're trying to achieve. And again, this is what I'm saying. I want to achieve greatness in CC Sim. What we just saw was not what I want, and you know, and seeing people get frustrated and angry and getting taken off the track is I'm sorry, I don't want to lose drivers. That's how you lose drivers, with using silly moves like that. So that is why we've told them to reset. Right, they've all reset. We'll start again. Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. Right, so we're going to get everyone to ready up again, and we'll start again. I'll try and reset myself as best as I can. And we just, yeah, I need a cup of tea. Actually, I've got my cold Chelsea cup of tea. It still looks like He-Man's face, so that's always good. It's got a nice skim on it now, which is like the old custard you used to have at school. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, take that down. I need to connect the dots. I already subbed here, but can't think where the link is. Oh, right. Okay. Should be there somewhere. What happened? We red flagged it because I think about 3 different people at the start of that race went straight through, and it sort of ruined the start. So, yeah, not very good indeed. Yeah, it was. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. So we're going to have to reset the grid. Hopefully it's all... Oh, actually, it's all back to where it was, I think. I've been... Oh, okay. It was Jesse 8th, was he? Yeah. Oh, no, okay, yeah. It's all right. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Right, so we're going to say good luck to everyone again. And we pray... we pray... it all goes well. So before we start that, we're going to start the race, and then we're going to put the video back on. Good luck, everyone. Right, here we go again. Reset. Ekberg on pole, Demon in second, Corky third, Panthlon in fourth, Goat Dude in fifth. We wait for the lights to come on. We have 1, 2, 3, And we wait for the 4 and the 5, and we pray they can all make it round turn 1 this time. Lights out, away we go. Samruto's had a bad start. He has managed to roll it down the hill and got it away, but it's Ekberg that leads the way. Demon second, Corky in third. Now brace yourself this time, people. Everyone's on the brakes, and there's always one. Again, Ruto this time. Yeah, so yeah, everyone's just getting a bit too argy-bargy, but it looks like everyone's through, so we'll keep it going. So Ekberg leads the way, Demon in second, Pantalon there in third. Down the inside on Corky was Lacko, a little bit of contact. Corky holds the position. Good stuff from Corky. Lacko in fifth. Goat Dude there in sixth, having a look down the inside. That's very dangerous there. You've got to be careful. You've got to have respect around this track. You just have to, because if you just do it too much, too aggressive, it just completely ruins your race.
Yep,
James likes for crying out loud. Sorry, mate, what was that?
I said I found that out the hard way on Monday. You've got to treat it with respect, otherwise you end up using the wall as your brake, and it's not fun.
Yeah, exactly. Try again. Come on, Matt. Good luck to all. Craig and his sanity. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you very much. Going to be crying late at you. Oh, Demon Dave in the wall. Goodness me, how did that happen? How did that happen? Was there contact there? I didn't see any contact. Did he go over the grass? Because this is what happened. He did what Nabaf did. There's a little bit of a kink. Yeah, he did. He did exactly what Nabaf did. Right on the corner of the right-hand side there, there's a little kink, and you've got to be careful of it. And he's hit it full on. Meanwhile, still fighting away. Oh, again, just making it nice and comfortable, guys. Chill out, relax. Just got to relax.
A little incident before that last hairpin. I think Lacko may have touched the handbrake and everyone stopped behind him, and it caused a bit of a pile-up.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so Ekberg leads the way. Pantalon in second. We will be looking at the reviews on this race. We don't usually, but we will be looking at reviews on this race. So Ekberg there in the lead. Pantalon in second, having a good race. Corky's having an absolute stonker. Go on, Corky. He could be getting driver of the day here. So on board with Corky, chasing them down. Goat Dude now in fourth place. We've got Dan in fifth, Lacko sixth, Samaruto's up to seventh. Ayrton's one of the fast movers as well. He's up there as well. Ravy Davies left the room. Then we've got Ayrton in eighth. So into the braking zone. Again, it's just, this is what you do. When you don't practice, this is what happens, unfortunately. Ekberg there in first, so he's nice and comfortable. He's doing a bit of an upper million here at the moment. Pantalon just grabbing the side of the curb in there, and the dust flicks off into Corky's face there. The headlights all getting dirty now. Oh, just uses a little bit too much of the curb. Very lucky indeed, but Corky's all over the back, and we might have a little move down the inside here. A little bit too far back for that move, but depending where Pantalon goes, he goes to the outside, Corky on the inside. Watch the concrete wall, Corky, and he's got through. Good move. That was lovely. Nice and smooth there, Ryan.
Yeah, it's good. That was just looking at Ekberg. He's nearly 2.5 seconds clear now. Just got to, like we've been saying for most of this stream today, keep it neat and keep it steady, and you'll be okay. And he's doing exactly that at the moment.
Yeah, exactly right. Just seeing Lacko hit the wall there. Very, very lucky indeed to survive. Samaruto there in seventh. We've got Ayrton there in eighth place. There is Humphrey Matt in 9th. You've got Jesse there in 10th place. Croyer is in 11th. And he's right down the back end of the field. Dragian unfortunately had to leave because his little one has woken up. So he's now unfortunately had to retire. But he will get points because he was there in the race. So he will still get points, but not that many. 3 points, I believe it is. So there is the gap from Ekberg to Corky. 2.5 seconds. Corky now in second and starting to pull away here. So he's really enjoying his racing tonight. Goat Dude there in fourth, Dan Young there in fifth. He's having a good run considering he's had no practice at all. There is Lacko in sixth. Samaruto still holding off Ayrton at the moment with Matt just behind him. Got a slap from Corky at 106.6. Ryan.
Yeah, they're all keeping it. Ekberg's still 2.5 in front now. Corky's pulled a little bit of a gap too, like you said. He's keeping it nice and tidy. I think Ayrton's looking a bit itchy, like he wants to make a move here. He's all over the back of Samaruto here.
Oh, that was a fantastic move there. That was a really bold move from Lacko. It was a mistake from Dan Young as he went round the corner. Very feisty at the back between Ayrton and Matt at the moment. So there is Lacko. So Dan made a mistake just as he come out of that corner there. He lost momentum and he just sneaks down the inside. And well done for Dan for seeing him coming through. And that's Lacko moved
Matt
up a
round the
pace.
outside of her, and he's got it done as well. I think he's down the inside into the next hairpin.
There we go, good move. Let's take a look, see how he done it. Oh, Ayrton's going for another move there. Apologies, everyone. So Ayrton there, Matt's on the inside, manages to get a sniff. He does get the inside there, so he does a cracking job. Well done to those two, but Ayrton's managed to hold that position again. Meanwhile, just in front is there Lacko, and Dan is having a great little battle with the two teammates here. Nose to tail. Watch out, Lacko. He's coming for you. On board with Lacko. Oh, again. Oh, Dan was very lucky. Just lost the back end again there, Ryan.
Yeah, Eckberg's I just scrolling through the field, and Eckberg seems to have lost a bit of his lead now. So I don't know if he's had a bit of contact with a wall or something, but he's lost a second.
Yeah, he has indeed. Right, here they go. So they're back in it. So Jesse's now in the mix as well. He's not that far away. Here comes the jump. Everyone makes it nice and clean. And you do not want to turn the steering wheel. Meanwhile, just in the background there as well. Matt around the outside of it. And he's going to try the same move again. If he can hold the inside line. He has a look. And again, Ayrton has to defend it. Matt gives him the room. Down the inside again from Ayrton. Great stuff. Good respect from these two. And again, Matt's going to have the inside this time. This is what happened the other day with Danny C and Pac-Man. Contact again. Ayrton manages to tuck in, defends the position. Great racing between those two. Very aggressive, but very, very good racing. And Jesse's now in the mix as well.
Clean and fair, isn't it? That's the main thing.
Yeah. He, like I said, Matt went down the inside of him and he sort of showed that respect back. He did tap Ayrton as he came around the corner, but he had the nose down the inside, so he's allowed to make the move. He's allowed to make the move. That's what we say in Ccsr Racing. If you've got your car and the bumper off the other car, you are allowed. So rear axle to rear front axle, that is. Well, apologies. And you are allowed to make that position. As Samaruto goes through, Ayrton's looking to go through as well. Oh, he's made a lovely move there. And he goes through, but is there? Oh, he has. He snuck through nicely. Good stuff there as Matt tries to find a way through on Dan, and he's defending very, very nicely indeed. So not too sure what happened. Loads of air there from Matt as he tries to go around the outside of Dan, and Dan defends the position. Goes slightly wider this time. He's not going to give him that position. He's going to try and hold it. He gets the outside, puts the power down. He has to defend again. He's going to have to try and sneak in. He's going to have to give it a little bit of beans to hold him around the outside. It's going to be very tough there. And again, he's got the inside line. Great racing between these two. Still side by side as they come through contact with the wall. And that's Dan round.
Oh, no.
That was so unfortunate. And we had this the other day, didn't we? We had this with Danny C and Pac-Man. And very nicely for Danny C. He slowed up when he had the opportunity. When Pac-Man got through, he gave him the position back. A little bit of contact into the wall, sideways bang, out the race. Fortunately for Dan. So,
yeah, I don't think there was much contact there. I think it was just really close. I don't know if Dan just touched the grass, but we just seen
Pantalone. Yeah, you're right, mate. Pantalone has just made a big mistake. He was sitting there nicely in third. He went very, very wide coming into the right-hander. He grabbed a bit of grass on the way around, so now he's got a nice set of ice skates. And ice skated straight off into the barrier. So unfortunate for him, but very fortunate for Goat Dude. He now grabs third place.
He can come and join my special club, this wall hugging club. I'm part of it, and I could do with some more members.
Exactly. There we go. Thank you very much, everyone that has stayed with us here. 25 viewers. I do apologise for the previous. We had to reset. Great tussle with Ayrton and Matt. It really is. We got what's the entry requirements for these races? Be clean. That's all I can say. So yeah, we got Eckberg there as well. We got Corky. Yeah, give us a message on Facebook, Ccsr Racing. Give us a message. We'll have a chat with you and get in contact. Who you raced with. You always like to know who you raced with previously, what your DR and SR is. It doesn't really matter, but it's just nice to know what sort of level you are in dailies. Always comes in handy. Swifty gets away from James. And Eckberg is absolutely flying, but look who's closing him up. It's only 1.3 now. Corky is chasing him down. Here comes Goat Dude in third place. Pantalon in fourth. Lacko in fifth. Then there's that big battle between Matt and Ayrton still there. Samaruto flashing the lights as he slams on the brakes. Courier in the background as well. Still managed to hold off Jesse. Dan is still there right in the back far end now, unfortunately. It has defended.
He's in a different postcode, the same as I was.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. That might be up for review.
Yeah.
We will see, though, unfortunately, because it is great watching it, but unfortunately, when there's big contact like that, it could be a dispute. We shall see. Eckberg leads now 0.7. He's on a move, isn't he? He's loving life at the moment, it's Corky.
He's on a mission, he's wheeling him in. Obviously that single malt whiskey is not doing the trick today.
Exactly. Yeah, who'd you race with, Rob? You said we race every week. Who's we? You can let me know, that would be fantastic. But did you teach Ekberg?
Matt goes fastest.
Oh yeah, 106.5. Did you teach Ekberg everything he knows, or did he teach you? Oh, Ekberg, right, okay. No worries. So Ekberg is your buddy. Yeah, that's right, of course it is. Sorry, mate, I do apologise. Right, anyway, leader is under pressure. 0.4. Ekberg is having a really good drive tonight, really is. And Corky going for that inside line again. Didn't quite work out for him, but the battle for the lead, with 6 to go, is on.
He's wheeling him in at quite a rate now. It's like 0.1, 0.2 of a lap. Each lap he's wheeling him in. 6 to go, it's going to be a close one, this.
Yeah, it is indeed. Ekberg still has managed to get a good run out of that corner, hasn't he? Now put it back up to 0.6. But again, through that corner, very nicely done by Corky. Gets a great bit of acceleration out of there. And now the chase is on. So it looks like Goat Dude's got away in 3rd place as well. Pantalon still trying to close him down as they make the jump. And then you can see Corky right on the case of Ekberg. Oh, look at the marbles on the outside of the track there. That is worrying, isn't it? Wouldn't like to have your...
It's a bit slippery out there.
Yeah, wouldn't like to have a picnic there, would you?
No, I don't think I would either, especially with this lot going round. It could ruin your sandwiches.
Yeah, it could ruin sandwiches. Yeah, rubber sandwiches. Nice. Forward. Hang here. Right, so Ekberg is still 0.6. Goat Dude there in 3rd. Antonon in 4th. We've got Ayrton now. Has got a little bit of a gap on Matt at the moment, so those two have managed to make their way through. Laco's still there in 7th. He could really do with getting past Ayrton, otherwise that is going to really increase. Samaruto's been passed by Croyer, side by side of the two of them. And Samaruto's done it. He's managed to hold it. Great stuff. So Jesse there in 10th. And then we got Dan, who's doing it. I'll tell you what, Dan's doing a really good job. Oh, I was saying that. Commentator's curse again. Sorry, Dan. He was closing up very, very quickly indeed. Right, back to the leaders. Ekberg's under pressure. Now 0.4 again. Loads of air from Corky. On the brakes. My goodness me, he left it late on the brakes, did Corky. Right, well, he can do that because he's gone to the outside line. So he's managed to sort of dive bomb the outside position to try and get the inside for the next corner, which is quite clever.
It was a good move. If you're sticking it to the outside, at least you're not doing an actual dive bomb as such. You know, you're not going to cause any unnecessary contact there. So no, it was good close racing, that.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, here we go, Corky again. He likes that inside line, but so does Ekberg. Oh, he didn't let off there, did he? He still had it pinned. Did Ekberg?
I see the lock was going on then, and there was a lot of spinning going on.
Indeed. Let's go on board with Corky because this is what he sees. As the pressure intensifies, it's 0.2 now. And again, on the brakes, goes wide this time. Tries to find the line. Ekberg defends. Gets the power down. Oh, he's going to punt the back end of Ekberg. He was going so fast. Look how quick he's flying now. Goat Dude has the fastest lap with a 106.230. And again, Corky goes right behind him to try and find a way through at the hairpin. I tell you what, they've got 3 laps to go. Goat Dude's closing. I'm pretty sure that gap is coming down because he can't find a way through. Ekberg's defending. It's now 0.8. It's now 0.6. So yeah, he's closing in.
He is wheeling them in slowly. He's another lap or two, he'll be on the back of these two.
Yes, indeed, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it is definitely closing. Look, same shot now nearly. So 1.3 seconds, 3 laps to go. Corky goes for the wide line this time to try and get the drive off the corner. And this is a really, really enjoyable battle. Let's quickly have a look everywhere else because Pantalon's being chased down by Ayrton. But Ayrton's had to defend pretty much the whole race from the man behind him, Matt, who's had a sensational drive. Again, Laco there in 7th, Samaruto in 8th, Croyer there in 9th. And we've got Jesse in 10th. And we've got Dan in the background just making his way through. So let's go back to Ekberg.
Oh, Goat Dude in the wall.
Goat Dude in the wall. Let's have a look. Oh, quickly keep an eye on that battle at the front because we might just miss that. Let's see what happened to Goat Dude. Did he hit the same corner as what happened to Dave, yes he did, same thing again, just clipped the side there into the wall, but still holds the position. Meanwhile, we go back to the leaders, and Corky is putting the pressure on. So, is he going to find a way through here? Because we had this last time, didn't we? And it's very difficult to pass here. You've got to get it right, and if you can get on the outside of him at the first hairpin, you got the opportunity at the inside line. But I'll tell you what, Ekberg's done a sterling job to defend that line, and he's also holding the line that Corky likes around the right-hander here as well.
Yeah, he's doing well to defend this. If he can hang on a bit longer, he'll be in the bag. But it's going to be a challenge. But I think there's a famous line that a commentator once said where catching up is one thing and getting past is something else.
Well, I was going to say, you think it's all over. It is now. I'll leave that for the last lap.
That might happen shortly.
Corky did that same thing, but he clipped the other side of the grass this time. And it looks like they've managed to hold on. But it's in a bit of a battle as well. We need to keep an eye on this battle for the lead as Corky goes around the outside. Right, he's got the outside line this time. Has he got the... no, he hasn't. The wheel was not underneath him, so he couldn't find the way through. I'll tell you what, Ekberg is driving superbly here. So Matt has another look on Ayrton. Oh, he's gone wide this time. This could be the opportunity for Matt to come through. Ayrton defends the position from Matt. And defends it again. Here comes the cutback. Tries again. No, not working out for him here. Good racing between them.
Heating up a bit.
It is indeed. Let's go back to the front. So coming to this is the penultimate lap. I say we're coming on to the penultimate lap. We've already rounded it nearly. So here we go. Ekberg leads 0.3. Just got to do this one more time. And this corner here is crucial. This corner at the end of the lap is absolutely crucial. You have to get it right every single time. He misses the first bit. He misses the second bit. And that's nicely done. Corky is all over the back of him. He tries to find a way through. The exit speed's good. He's got the inside line. No, he hasn't. Ekberg defends. The Swede is on fire tonight. He tries to defend the inside line. He has to. Here comes Corky again. Look at Goat Dude, he's closed them both up again. He might be in the mix as well. So into the left-hander we go. He defends it again. Oh, Ekberg's made a mistake, and this could be Corky's opportunity. Down the exit they go into the right-hander. He has to hold the inside line, and he does so. He shuts the door on Corky. And again tries to find a way through. And it doesn't happen. Oh, great exit from Corky. This could be it. This could be it. Goodness me. I said it could be a minute ago, or two turns ago. Oh, Corky's hit the back of Ekberg, and he's gone wide. And surely we're going to see that give back, and he has. He's given it back. Great stuff from Corky. That's great respect, but the problem is he's got no momentum. And look who's behind him in third place. It's Goat Dude. He's closing in. But Ekberg looks like he's got this in the bag. He's got a few more corners to go. Can he do it?
I think this could be it for Ekberg. I think he could get a win here.
Oh, can he do it? He holds the outside line. This is where Corky's quick. Oh, he's slowed down. Corky's going to try on the outside. It's a drag race to the line. And it's going to be Ekberg that takes the win from Corky in second. Goat Dude third. Pantalon's going to hold on for fourth. Well done, Pantalon. Ayrton in fifth. It's going to be Matt in sixth. It's going to be Lacko in seventh place. Samaruto comes through in eighth. It's going to be Croyer that finishes in ninth. It's going to be Jesse in 10th. And then it'll be Dan right at the back there, who will be finishing in 11th spot. But fastest lap went to Ayrton right near the end. Look at that, 106.217. Absolutely brilliant. As Dan crosses the line. But Ekberg is your winner. Congratulations.
What's that then? That's a new language, is it?
Oh, I said mentalistic on Monday. Congratulations to Ekberg. Congratulations, mate. That was absolutely stunning. Pole position and a clean race. The Swede is going to be happy tonight. Whiskey's on him. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Let's take a look at some of those messages, because they were absolutely flying in, were the messages, and I love it. Thank you very much, everyone. I wish I could read them out at the same time as I'm watching. It's virtually impossible. Ekberg tried to take a sip of that and hit the wall. I was always 3 whiskeys deep, said Carl. And it works. For the minis. Oh, jeez. Great tussle with Ayrton and Matt. Yeah, it was. What's the entry? Well, just give us a chat on. You'll actually speak to Ekberg, definitely. Ekberg is flying. He was. Good evening, says Darren. Hello, Darren. Great to see you. Swifty there. Keep it together, Ekberg. And he done very, very well indeed. Ek will vouch for my driving. We race every week. Great to see that. Join on Discord. Then we've got Marty, which I read out already. Is it a drift club, says Darren? Lots of laughing. And Ekberg's whiskey supplier? It probably is, actually. Keith says, haha. Come on, Matt. Corker piling on the pressure. He is. He's doing really well. Corky, loads of love for that. Eggberg's munched the crap out of those tyres. Actually, we don't have tyre wear on because it does really destroy the tyres because we've gone for grip more than anything else. But with the tyre wear, it literally destroys them. Ayrton and Matt are sensational racers. Yeah, they did really well. Ayrton and Matt should be joint driver of the day. Yeah, good shout. Keep it going, Eggberg. Well held, Eggberg. Well done, Matt. Good battle. Congratulations, Matt and Ayrton, driver of the day. Well done. Not easy track. It wasn't an easy track. Oh, lots and lots of messages. Matt and Ayrton played beautifully. Great respect. Oggy ruined my race. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. Matt as driver of the day. Congrats, Eckberg. Thrilling to watch. Yeah, it was. Right, go on, Ryan. Driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day?
I've been thinking about this quite a bit, and it's a challenging one this week because we've had some good performances by quite a few people. And looking through the comments on the chat with Kay saying about Ayrton and Matt as a joint, I think that's up there. But I think for me, I'm going to put my money on Eckberg because that last race there, fair play to him, he led that from the start pretty much, and he done well. So for me, I think driver of the day, Eckberg.
Yep, I totally agree with that. I've sort of got. No, Pantalon's his first race, and that's two really good finishes he's had. But yeah, I think Eckberg. I think that as Jesse said on Monday, Up a Million won it for that race because it's not easy to drive that and stay in front. With Eckberg winning and defending Corky, and Corky was quick. Corky was very, very quick indeed, but and he really, I think if he got past him, that would have been game over. But Eckberg drove a very, very defensive race, and well done indeed, super job. So yeah, Eckberg for me as well. There's a couple with Eckberg. Darren says Eckberg. Cole said Dan, driver of the day, just for Nev. I love that. Driver of the day, Ayrton says Lacko. I'd say Eckberg, says Martin as well. So great driving, but also great comms there, lads. Brilliant coverage of the races. Oh, you're welcome to join any time, and hopefully we'll see you on track soon. Carl, James laughs. But yeah, let's take a look at those race results, shall we? Because that was where it all finished up. So Eckberg takes the win. Corky second. Goat Dude third. Pantalon in fourth. Ayrton in fifth place with Matt in sixth. Lacko seventh. Sam Ruto in eighth. Croyer ninth. Jesse there in 10th, Dan in 11th, and a DNF for Dave there, unfortunately. Fastest lap went to Nevin Kirkpatrick, so congratulations to him, and congratulations on his win tonight as well in race number 1, and Eckberg in race number 2. Ryan, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you. I hope you enjoyed yourself again tonight, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, it's been good fun. I do enjoy the commentary side of things. It's a little bit stressful, but it's not as stressful as trying to defend her, and so everything's rosy this end. So yeah, thank you for having me. It's been very much appreciated. Yeah, it's not as stressful as having to have an intermission while you sort out all the drivers and get it all reset. And luckily, everyone did reset, and everyone done it as quickly as possible. So thank you very much to all the drivers. Brilliant stuff, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. Massive thank you to Ryan Taylor for joining me in the commentary box. My name's Craig Cook. Join us again for next Monday for Bathurst and Tokyo South. It's going to be an absolute belter. See you then. Good night.